What's up, y'all? I'm Miss Lee.
And I'm Lady Key. We're real divas.
Real juicy.
With that real talk.
Guys, today's topic is sex in the workplace. We also want to discuss relationships too, because we have couples that seem to want to work together and play together, and work together and play together, and that's for some people that's off limits. No one wants to work with their husband. Some people do. I don't know if it's just for the jealousy thing or what it's for, or whether they want to keep
apart, space.
No, the ones that want to work with them.
Oh,
don't mind, cause
they love each other. They in love and they don't mind working together. Maybe.
Yeah, that's what it is. I believe it.
Maybe, but some do it for the jealousy. But some are inseparable. They feel they don't want to be apart from their husband, and some people don't want to be apart from their kids.
From the kids.
Yeah, they take them everywhere they go, even places they don't belong.
Yeah, like sometimes when you go to the restaurants, certain restaurants, y'all know, turn into clubs and bars at a certain time. Take your children home. Take them to a babysitter or your mama, your sister or your cousin. And you come back and you have a wonderful time without your child, because they don't need to see all that mess going on in the clubs.
Exactly. Leave them out the beauty shop too. If you come in to get your hair done, don't bother everybody else in the salon with your children. Bring them home. It's okay. We know you don't want to separate. Well, just stay at home looking crazy, but we appreciate you to come get your hair done. Right. Just don't bring your kids, because it's not just anybody's kid. Everybody's kid gets impatient after 2 hours or an hour of sitting in a salon with nothing to do. They gonna run around. You're gonna have to say, sit down, stop it, don't touch that. It's certain places that you bring your kids. But we gonna go back to men. You know, I don't think they should bring the men to the beauty salon either, but if you can't leave him, come on. At least he'll sit down. Just let's hope he don't get involved in the women convo, you know?
Right. Right. I don't want to talk to your husband, your boyfriend, your significant other about any issues that are going on in the world, unless they are weather related, crime related, anything that women normally talk about at the beauty salon. I don't want your husband there to hear it.
And we don't think you should go to the barbershop every time. Every now and then you're running late, but some things you got to do by yourself.
That's true. When I want to relax, first of all, I like to shop without a man there. I don't need anyone to delegate to me what time it is, or
what we come in here for,
or why we been in here for so long, or why they had some stuff at the other store. They had the same thing. Look, let me pick my piece from here. Let me pick my piece from there. I might have to go back to another store at another place.
But some people can shop together. I see the cute little couples holding hands, but I don't see them with no bags either. I think they just be walking.
Window shopping. They just be walking the malls like they exercise.
Like there's a date or something.
Maybe it is, honey.
But just like actually shopping.
But a date to me, ladies, is him buying me something. How about that? A date is not me window
shopping. What if it's
shopping.
his birthday and you buying him something?
Well, then that's what it is. Then that's what it is. But
I thought I had lit a match.
But no, but I ain't gonna window shop now. We ain't gonna window shop. We ain't gonna keep on walking.
Unless I'm trying to make a goal. I'm gonna go look at this and this is what I want, so I know
where I
want to get it at.
We don't want the end is Brussels. That ain't the only thing got to be got. But you got that? What you drinking on?
Girl, I'm gonna tell you, a little mango mixed with a little gin again. But I got some Pinot Grigio in the refrigerator, but it wasn't cold enough, so I had to start on top.
And I'm drinking my usual, not my usual. However, because we switch it up every week, sometimes we don't drink. We don't drink.
We're running a little late.
Right, we have drank a lot of different things, but today I'm drinking my red wine, sweet red, in my real juicy glass. We're real juicy. You see that? Okay. I just need for y'all to just check that out. Yes. Y'all can order those too.
Inboxes, side chatters, whatever you want to do, we got it ready for you. So when you feeling real juicy, you can drink out of your real juicy glass.
With your real juicy man and say, look, I'm feeling real juicy tonight. This is one of the glasses this is the glass that you break out will let him know what tonight gonna lead to.
Something real juicy.
Say I want to be real juicy tonight.
Let's talk. Or you want to talk real juicy. There's some real juicy talking about the late on you. Real juicy.
Real juicy. I don't want to be with you no more.
And don't forget
Real juicy. Bang, bang, bang. That's too juicy. You might not want to hear that, boo.
But we're going to get to the topic is relationships at work. And Lady Key believes in you don't mix business and pleasure. And that's too much like mixing business and pleasure.
Right.
Because if something goes down, then you're all at work uncomfortable, ready to quit, and you don't let nothing come in between you and your money.
Right. And not only that, it's a lot of mess. Look, everybody knows that.
Like going to school with your man.
Yeah, because you got other women that are attracted to the same guy. You know how that goes. They see you, especially if you cute. They see him and say, wonder why she want him. Okay, look, ladies, your man, as long as he trustworthy, fine. But women will throw themselves at your man.
But guess what?
I'd rather it not be seen because them the same ones that gonna laugh in your face and talk and be, screwing your man behind your back. But look, I would rather it not be seen. I would rather not see that than see it and be like, is she serious? I'm gonna have to whoop this bitch ass. Cause just on GP.
No, you don't want to go to jail at work.
I know you don't. That's why I wouldn't do no relationships at work.
No relationships at work?
None. I wouldn't do it.
Unless you know it's the right person, because your perfect man might come at you at your job. He might. But you don't just jump at it first time somebody hit on you at the job,
People don't mind, right, you're right, but people don't mind disrespecting you. See, that's where I'm at. I'm still there. People don't mind disrespecting you. And for me, I feel like if you know we're together and you still at this man, you know what I'm saying? That's disrespecting me.
But if it's a man that flirts with everybody,
yeah, then
that's a whole nother story than if he just constantly trying to come at you. You see other women coming on at him and he ignore them and he constantly, do little things to let you know that he looking at you and you only. Then you might, eat dinner with him. But I ain't saying, I don't know, somebody would have to quit because that's usually in the stipulation when you get hired.
It is. It is
no
a lot of times, yeah.
And they know what they talking about because they done been through something or seen something and it didn't work out. You be all fighting at work. You can work together if you know how not to. When y'all mad with each other out on the outside, everybody at the job know it. Because when the devil see an interest, he will seep on in.
Yeah.
I will bring that devil up.
You sure do. All the time, man. She got it.
But I got to let you know.
She got to coach. She got to
if you can be respectful and come to work, and if we argued at home, we can just eat our toast and act like it never happened when we get to work, maybe.
No, because somebody got to do something stupid. Either he got to talk to a female extra long to let you know somebody interested in me, or you got to roll your eyes or talk to your girl, turn your back when he come around, and everybody know what's going on.
To be uncomfortable.
Right.
But, look, let me see. We as people need to know how to stick together. And we need to, start our own businesses with our man. I don't know if it's possible. But you know how many couples have started a business and worked together for years and years and years? It's communication and knowing how to work with each other. But a lot of couples don't have communication these days because it's possible. If we could put two great minds together and make a business and make big money.
Yeah, I don't want to do it, though. I just don't want to work with your ass. I don't want to. I just need my time alone. I need some time. I need
work with them. You want to sleep together twice a month.
I want to. Look. I want to have my time to myself for me away from you and the kids. That is, let me do my job without having to worry about what's other things. I mean, it's 1,000,001 issues at home. So now we're gonna bring
your
the
job
same
is
thing.
Your wind down time.
It's a time to think and recuperate and say, okay, well, I was wrong, I was right, I think I was wrong, whatever the case may be, and say, look, okay, I'm things are different. I'm going to, I had time to think about it. Let me go and apologize.
But some people also have crushes at work, and they don't want their husbands involved in that either.
Yeah, that's true.
Because not just sexual crushes, just somebody that you think is attractive or you like their personality, his or her personality, and it's just like a mental cheat, not a physical cheat. Just, I don't even know how to put it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody out there know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we know what you're talking about. You saying that you have a crush on somebody. We know what a crush is. A crush means that you ain't get ready to pursue anything.
Yeah,
you just like them in a certain kind of way. It's the same thing as lust.
Yeah.
A crush is lust. Crush, lust. Crush, lust.
And it's wrong.
Either way it goes, it's the same thing. However, look, everybody lusts. Not saying it is right. We know it's a sin. However, everybody lusts. You see that man walking past, damn, you look good. You tall, you dark, everything.
Good. Every time.
You are MTG, baby, my type of guy. Let me go on, honey. Let me write this.
On the outside, but everything that glitter is not gold. So you just let them walk on by.
You please let them walk by. Let them walk by.
Honey,
if you in a relationship, let him walk by.
It's some more stuff going on.
But see, now even when he walk in out that job, if he look good to you, he look good to everyone in that place, in that workplace, and that's including your boss, possibly, or your co-workers, your good friend, and everybody else, married, single. A good-looking man look good to everybody. I don't care who you are.
Or a good-looking woman,
right?
Look good to everybody.
That's right. So you know how, regardless of.
But the one, all that look good ain't good, because that might be the jealousest man or the jealousest woman or the craziest, the whorish woman you ever want to know. Anything. So then once you get entangled and let that outside eye catch you up on the inside, then you got trouble on your hands. So I don't think you should have relationships that work.
But for the ones that do, what about them? The drama that comes along. Because it's drama.
What if it's a one-hitter quitter, then you really upset at work?
I heard of situations. That's the key.
The one-hitter quitter. Then you're mad because you thought it was going to be more than what it was.
And everybody know.
And
because you liked him so much at first, girl. He good. You see him, blah, 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 blah. Now you like, he ain't all that. Oh, we going out for dinner. We going to go out for dinner. Yeah, you done let him hit. And then you get back to work the next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
It show all over your face, all over your face.
So how that day go, girl? Honey, he ain't all that. He ain't this and he ain't that. Why he ain't all this?
And that person you thought wanted to know was your friend spreading it. Good, they did it.
Good, she told me she don't like him no more. Wonder why she don't like him. What he do on that day, or what they do on that day for him to like. She love herself for him. Now what he got? What he do?
Then all the men want to know what happened on the day.
She gonna ask him. So how was your date with such and such? Nose the heifer, because you know it's some nose and heifers at work.
A bunch of them.
Girls, so, because she got sort of like him too. How was your date? And he's like, it was alright. It was alright. You know, we kicked it, we chilled, blah blah. But no, y'all did more than chill. Y'all did the knocking the boots. Somebody rocking, knocking them boots. And now her boots are smoked. You done caught smoke. Ain't got the hell off. You don't want shit else to do her ass.
But there are
and you working with her.
Sheer instances. Maybe people met people on their job and married them. And they still together this time. So we ain't gonna say it don't work all the time.
Oh no, it does. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that because a lot of women meet their husbands at their job. They may be their secretary, administrative assistant, executive assistant, however the case may be. They meet their men.
Those are certain cases.
They're working for them. But then guess what happens? They marry that person, and guess what happens? She quits. And guess what happens? She becomes his wife. And guess what happens? She no longer works at all. She's raising their kids. And guess what happens? He gets another administrator. And guess what happens? She is looking good and looking fine and looking good. And guess what happened? He cheats on the wife with her. Ooh. It happens. That's all I'm saying.
And
it happens. So ladies, don't try to go in and ruin nobody's marriage relationship if you already know he is with someone, and then you go in and ruin their stuff and expect him not to do the same.
Hoes don't hear. You ain't heard that? Hoes can't hear. 2 H's.
Oh.
Hoes can't hear.
Yeah, okay.
Because they can't hear none of that stuff you talking. They don't hear none of that stuff they talking. They just hoes and they want what they want. But we're going to go to the cases where you are self-employed. If you are a stylist or a barber, if you're a barber, don't start messing with some boy who been coming every week for 5 years, 10 years. You mess with his mama, then she gonna want his hair cut for free, or you make her mad and she's never gonna bring him back, so you done lost a customer. If you're a dentist, don't mess with none of your ladies that come in to get their teeth fixed because she's on your payroll. She's paying you. Then she gonna want a teeth fixed for free. Y'all break up, she gonna find another dentist.
Of course.
Hairstylists, hair braiders, stop sleeping with people's husband that you braid the dang on hair. Because they don't want you.
And men, stop getting your hair braided. That's a little outdated.
Beauty tip.
Beauty tip.
Nobody does that anymore.
Nobody.
But the ones that do, the braiders, you don't mess with the men you braid their hair, because eventually y'all mad they gonna come, and if y'all fall out, he gonna find somebody else to braid his hair, and here you been getting this money every week.
Every week.
It's counted for.
It's counted for.
But you just gonna throw it away. Just put it in the garbage because you don't want money. You thinking about your body. Think about your pocket. Stop thinking about your body.
Girl, didn't you just say we talking to men?
Didn't I just say hoes don't hear?
You did, and you right. That's exactly what
men. Hoes can be male or female.
Sure
hoes can't hear. They got deaf ear when it comes to somebody trying to tell them to do right.
Right. Absolutely.
Men, I understand, they thinking with the other head. They got 2 heads, one up here and one down there. But what's the woman problem? You ain't got no head down there. It's a hole.
What's one problem? It ain't no head. It's a hole.
You ain't got 2 heads, so you got 1 head to think with. Start ignoring that hole. Just let it just close up and back and forth and jump and do whatever it got to do, but just leave it down there. Ignore it. But I'm just talking in vain. Hoes don't hear.
Hoes don't hear. But see, everybody need love, and everybody wants some companionship, and everybody wants to be held.
Sex is not love.
Everybody want to be held.
Everybody don't know
okay,
that.
You're right. Scratch love. Everybody want to be held. Everybody want companionship.
Everybody want attention, like a child. Grown people need attention too.
Grown people need to be told that they look good, that they look great. And guys, tell this to your wives before they go to work. Ladies, tell this to your husband. Baby, I can't wait till you get home every day. Every day. Because he going on that workplace and he doing some things with some people that he don't have no business doing it with.
What thing?
Tell me! The ones that's cheating in the work.
Oh, okay. And the devil comes by them all day long, so you want to give them some words of inspiration. Just like you ain't supposed to go to bed angry, and you're not supposed to go to work angry. Because then you're thinking with the wrong mind, you really thinking with the wrong mind, and then stuff start getting interesting to you.
I can't stand that bitch. I'm gonna go.
And then the first person walk by and say, "Hey, baby, you look good. Can I get your number?"
Walking up the street. You get the readiest of the reddest bitches. And then you
right after the argument, you get hit on about 20 times that day.
Yeah, everybody got your head pumped
up. You gotta be strong.
But it's hard in the workplace though, because you see that person every day. So it's consistent. If you have ladies, you know what it is. Men too, because it's happening to men. If you have a boss that is harassing you, that wants to date you,
file a lawsuit.
That's what you're gonna have to do, because you don't have to sleep with this person, because shoot, women will do it to women too, and men will probably do it to men too. But if you have someone that is in the workplace that is pressuring you, you're gonna have to take the legal steps, because they can by all means fire your ass for any reason, and then here you are out of a job because you turned this person down. That's morally right. You have integrity, you have pride in your stuff, because you know your work was sufficient enough to take you up to the next level without having sex with this individual. However, pressure is there for some people. So let's get it together.
Unless you're strong, like I am.
Yeah, you strong.
But I try not to put yourself in situations. Like if you think you sexually attracted to somebody and y'all in the copy room together, when he come out, you go in. or when she come in, you go out. You don't put yourself in high steamed situations. You like the way I said that?
High steam situation.
High steam, like shh.
Yeah.
Cause it be hot.
Yeah, you be hot,
Steaming.
and they be hot, and they be is that chemistry.
Yeah. So
it's that physicality.
Just wean around. If somebody get too close on you, say excuse me, and back yourself up from the situation.
Right.
Don't put yourself in situations where you might give in to temptation.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
If you ain't got that,
and ladies, stop having full blown affairs with these married men.
Falling for the excuses
at work.
Oh, we on bad terms, but I'm gonna leave her one day. Wait till you leave her.
Did you see wait
Leave
till
her
tell?
first.
Girl, did you see wait till tell? Is all I'm asking.
It's been a long time.
They need to go rent that movie. They can buy it now.
All kind of lame excuses, but you know what? The ones that do it don't believe them excuses anyway. At least he lying to me. I'm gonna go ahead and act like I don't know no better. They play crazy, like the Mexicans. No speaking English when it's convenient. When the police come around, you notice they don't speak English. Let the wife come around and see if the jump off don't speak English. She just looking like this. I didn't know he was married. But you ain't know he couldn't talk at night.
He got to go home.
He only talk to you when he at work.
You ain't never been to his place.
You ain't never been to his house.
Every weekend he got something to do early.
You ain't never met his family. You might met one of his whole friends. The one of them whole friends that do the same thing he do. So they need
his
to cover
alibi. His
alibi.
But it ain't even just about men, because women had the same thing going on too. Women had the same thing going on.
The only thing about women is they smarter than the men. They might not never catch them when they do it. But God catches them. Had to throw that.
You can't separate her, y'all, from the power of the Lord.
He see you.
That's right.
So you ain't got to worry about who else see you, baby.
Good, they don't care. You think they care?
Hoes don't hear, hoes don't see you.
They don't feel. Except for pleasure.
They feel that yikes.
They feel pleasure.
They feel that yikes.
And they gonna feel that shit when their motherfucking husband or wife leave their ass. They gonna feel that shit then. But either way it goes, y'all need to get it together, because ain't no way as a single person, why are you dating this married person?
Viewers, if you watching this and you got something to say for or against what we say, because we take objections too, you can just type it on the side and let us know what you think about what we saying, because we ain't always right, even though I think I'm always right. I know I ain't always right. And let me know what you think about this, because this is some real serious things that's going on.
Right. Well, okay. Let's discuss some of the things that has happened at some workplaces, because I got a couple of stories. People,
really?
Yeah, people reached out
and
about
told you about the stories.
Yeah,
well, tell me, because I'm self-employed.
Okay, well, saying that there were people that work at. A lot of people work at the same place. Where basically it's a lot of people that work there. It's a large company, and they have people there that are messing with married people. This is like this is the men. The men are basically acting single while they are at work, even though though the women know that they are married, they act single. I'm just saying act. I'm not saying they are, because you ain't. If you're married, you ain't single. Okay, you either or. You're married or you're single. But these men act single, and they go out and have unprotected sex. The girl said that they were having unprotected sex with coworkers.
Lord.
Coworkers, and have impregnated a couple of the coworkers.
Shut your mouth. Shut the front door. Get out of here.
Okay.
Now that is something that's going to really stick it to you.
Stick it to you.
Girl, stick it to you. Baby coming from Lord knows where and who knows where, which means not only was you cheating on me, but you was cheating unprotected on me.
And you my husband. Okay. if for y'all, all y'all people
But
out
who
there,
ain't worried about babies? We worry about HIV.
we worry about both of them. Because for all y'all people out there that say, all y'all that say, I forgot my point because somebody just texted me. All y'all people out there that say that it doesn't, it doesn't affect the wife, or the wife doesn't, she don't know won't hurt her. Yes, it will.
Because
yes,
that gonna come out. That baby gonna come out.
Yes, it can. And I am pro marriage. However, I am pro the fucking divorce. If your ass go out there and get another baby, that is grounds for divorce.
Automatic proof.
Period. Ain't nothing else I can say behind it, or I got to say.
That's just enough said.
That the women who can and do deal with it, if I had on the head, I'd take it off to you because you're a better woman than me, because I can do it. You got to really love that, dirty damn
That is
draws.
beyond love. You got to have really low self-esteem and think there's nobody else out there in the world for you, goddamn it, because that is gone too far.
Too far. Your ass cheers. That's too far.
That's too far.
That is the ultimate no, and that is the #1 rule for divorce.
How about
I'm not gonna stay with you while you taking money out my house.
People barely want to deal with men with children, let alone a man that come home with a child after they got together.
Right.
Baby mama drama after the fact. Who doing it?
Tayana.
Happy birthday!
No, who birthday? Didn't Tayana's birthday?
Oh, I don't know why I say happy birthday.
Oh yeah, that's the last time What are you doing? Looking at this. You just text me. Turn it off. Tell your mama to get you out the room. Tell Keisha.
But I'm glad you are one viewer. You might be our one viewer every week.
Tell Keisha to scoot over so I can see her.
Thank you, Tay. You ain't get the glimpse of me, right?
Hopefully this is your mama texting me from your phone. Because if not, she obviously didn't.
We're telling.
Disclaimer. But y'all know how Auntie talk. We keep on moving though.
But if
this ain't for you, young. This for grown. This for your mama. So
must be Keisha.
Yeah.
Got to be.
On that Keisha. Okay.
That's my jam right there too.
All right, we go.
Nina. Keisha, Mongo, Keisha.
We ain't go. Remember, we said we gonna sing no song because remember we don't know the words.
You make them up as long as you feel them.
Not Keisha. Okay, all right.
On Keisha. That's all I gotta hear.
Sitting on Keisha. Ain't nobody sitting on Keisha. Ain't nobody sitting on Keisha. What is she talking about?
The police don't sit on me.
Right.
I might crush. Bones be aching now. But
right. So y'all,
where we was.
We appreciate y'all coming out. We appreciate y'all chatting with us. We need more y'all to chat with us.
Share some comments.
Right.
We need y'all to share some topics that you want to talk about. If it's something you want to talk about, you share that and we'll talk about it. And then you can side chat with us and we'll bring you up without bringing you out. We'll bring up the topic without bringing up your name.
Calling you out. We ain't going to blow up your spot. We just want to hear what you got to say. We appreciate y'all checking in.
Every Thursday, 9 o'clock with the Real Divas.
Real juicy.
With the real talk. We ready to real talk about a lot of things and we want you to talk with us. So if you have anything you want to talk about, anything that came up at work that was real juicy and you want to bring it further Thursday night, come out with us, chat with us.
Email us at realjuicy@gmail.com. Now y'all, I want y'all to know, which if you're on here, you already know. It's REEL, not REAL. realjuicy@gmail.com. It's the email address. My Twitter name is @realjuicylee, LEE.
We're going to hit the streets next week, y'all, and find us some real juicy men.
Yeah, we're going to have that. We got men.
Men's with a Z. MENZ. Men's.
We go.
Hot body men. And then we're gonna have some not so juicy. We're gonna have some real juicy and some not so juicy. We're gonna have them not so juicy. Frozen up.
I'm gonna try out the juicy ones. You can get the not.
And I'm on a hunt for the not so juicy.
That's
so
right.
Let them know they gotta get juicy.
I don't need to see you. I'm just gonna send them right on to you.
I'm gonna say, come here, baby. Let me take your picture. You
let her interview.
Centerfold.
Not me. I don't want to see it. Centerfold.
Centerfold.
Never said they centerfold.
Pose up, baby. I got a little magazine
Centerfold.
and right. You know, pump them up.
Yeah. So they can say, pick.
And need to sit down.
Sit your butt down. All right, y'all. Well, we love you. Appreciate y'all coming check us out. Thank you for your support. Again, we got the Real Juicy glasses available, and you can get that. Just email us once again at realjuicy.com, REEL.
And we also got the earrings available
at gmail.com. Earrings are available as well. I know y'all. I have had a couple of people asking me about the accessories. Where I get my accessories from. Real Juicy comes from Trend Blends, baby. TREND BLENDZ, and that is on my Facebook page. I am Miss Lee Stone, and you can go on my and friend me, or you can again order them through realjuicy@gmail.com. That's realjuicy@gmail.com. Again, check out our posts on our webisodes on YouTube.
If you missed any of the old webisodes, check them out.
Do that.
And if you ain't got it,
you better get it.
You better get it.
Deuces, baby. Till next week.